Hello, my lovely Virgos. This is Debs, and this is your reading for February 2024. Virgo, thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel, supporting others in the comments. I do notice. Now, Virgo, in meditation, I simply heard the words guilt-ridden. I was then taken to a sort of strange forested area, and a really heavy fog had come down. And two people were trying to find each other. And someone was saying, hello, hello. And the other person was saying, I'm here, I'm here. I can't find you, I'm here. And it was a little bit stressful. So I don't know, Virgo, whether or not two people want to come back together again, but there's a sense of they don't know where each other lives, or they feel as if they were both holding secrets, you know? Both of our situations were a bit foggy, but we want to try and find our way back together again. I don't know whether or not both of you feel guilty. We'll see. So my Virgos, let's get into this. Now the deck is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Everything you need, guys, is down below. I am taking private reading requests if you're interested. My website's down below, all the decks I use, and the link to join the channel if you're interested too. All right, Virgo. I'm hearing that song, Stormy Weather. It's a really old song. Okay. Lost. I'm hearing lost in translation. Okay. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What have we got for my lovely Virgos for February 2024? Somebody's thinking to themselves, the fantasy was wonderful whilst it lasted. I see things clearly now. Okay. But Virgo, why do I get the impression that both of you want to make it work with each other again, even though some painful truths may have come to light on both sides? Wow. Ten of Swords. Yeah. There was a painful ending. There was a painful ending, Virgo. I'm feeling highly emotional. Wow. The Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. I'm hearing dissecting the situation. I'm almost feeling as if, Virgo, someone was trying to get into your head. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hearing brain surgery. Obviously not actual brain surgery. I feel, Virgo, someone was trying to figure out what you were all about or who you were. Maybe someone got the wrong end of the stick, Virgo. Everything came crashing down. There is a sense of being manipulated with the Magician, particularly with the Ten of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. Oh, guys, and I've just sneezed. Had to stop the camera for a minute, sorry. So, yeah, that might have been the case. In the past, Seven of Pentacles. In the past, Virgo, you were looking back, trying to figure something out. After that time, somebody may have come in to apologize and sort of feed you a story. You may have been very suspicious. You may not have believed this person. In your thoughts, Virgo, the world. So a cycle's ended, but you don't know whether or not there's a possibility of renewing this connection. I feel you both want to. Yes, there was a painful ending, And yes, you don't think this person was totally honest with you, but they're coming forward with the truth. They may have had issues in another country for some reason. You may not have known the truth of this person's situation, though, Virgo, because you may have lived apart at a great distance. It would have been easy for them to hide something. In the immediate future, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, there's a sense of loss. I can't believe it's done. Looking back at the past with regret. In your fears, Knight of Cups. Virgo, you're afraid they're going to come back to you, all charming, all romantic, butter you up, you know, and they won't want to talk about the issue at hand, is what I'm hearing. Okay, their energy, 10 of Pentacles. Virgo, this is somebody who may have been consumed with their career, or they may have tried to make out as if they were penniless when actually this is someone quite wealthy. And you might have felt insulted that they couldn't be honest with you. You may have felt they didn't tell you because they were worried that you'd be wanting to be with them for the wrong reasons. Or guys, we could have the age-old story of this person hiding the fact that they were in a long-term commitment with someone else, possibly at a distance. After this period of time, Virgo, what you're hoping for is temperance. Now, for some of you, you may be hoping to get back together with a Sagittarian. Or Virgo, you may be hoping to simply coast and heal and move on. But why do I feel as if you two miss each other? The outcome, Virgo, 8 of Wands. Virgo, you're not going to be able to help yourselves. I think you two are going to start communicating again. I think you're going to realize that you want to try and find a way around the situation because you simply want it to work, both of you. But this was painful, Virgo. Clarification for you, 7 of Wands. You're very nervous and guarded. You got your boundaries up. High Priestess. Because this person kept a secret. Or you could be very defensive against a Cancerian or a Pisces. Or you could be protecting a Cancerian or a Pisces. Whoever is that in the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Virgo, this is someone walking away from a situation. Hangman. This person may be detaching from a Pisces, or this is someone who's walking away from a situation, Virgo, because they're seeing the bigger picture. They may be suddenly realizing that they can't cope with not having you in their life. And even though this person may be fearful of the future, they don't want to lose you. Virgo, you may have been in contact with somebody who was in a very restrictive business partnership with an ex-love, and they didn't want to tell you because they may have felt if you knew that they were still working with an ex-love, it would upset you. You might have thought that this person was trying to play you. I feel this person and their ex run some kind of business together in another area. You may have been convinced that this person, Virgo, was married. Or you may have been convinced, Virgo, that this person was wanting to be with you for the wrong reasons. Virgo, whatever you found out caused you to feel betrayed. I think your person's caught up in a serious contract with someone that they were married to or someone they were long-term dating. And so this person and their ex are in daily communication and may even work together on a business in another part of the world. I think, Virgo, you thought that this person was simply deceiving you. I don't think they were, but I think they hid the fact that they were in a partnership, a working dynamic with their ex, because they may have known, Virgo, that it wouldn't sound right and you might have freaked out. Underneath the deck, Virgo, King of Wands. I may be connecting with a female Virgo. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, this is someone who is going to open up and explain everything that they kept hidden from you. They're going to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords. They're going to tell you the truth. Yep, justice. Legal contract. So Virgo, I think this is the two of you moving towards each other, wanting to talk, missing each other. You may say to this person, I can't believe you betrayed me. I found out that you were still linked to your ex. Are you still married? Do you have kids? I think that you assumed, Virgo, this person was single. Now, it might be a complicated situation. They may be separated but not divorced, or they could run a business together and the business is in both of their names as Mr. and Mrs. There's something that you may have come across that might have caused you to believe these two were married and this person betrayed you. But I actually feel that it's a business partnership. It's not romantic, i.e., they're not married, but they may still have their married names on a business contract, which you may have found online, something like that. So, my beautiful Virgos, let's just dive in. Let's see. I want to see how you're feeling right now. Well, Ten of Swords, the Magician. You might have felt as if you just manifested a very painful ending for yourself. I don't know whether or not you walked away from this person and said to them something like, you're lying to me, you're married, and actually they weren't. But there could have been a business partnership that they still ran with their ex. I feel as if this is complicated. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, you miss this person, they miss you. Six of Cups. And you're looking at the past. Yeah, Death card. This ended. You could have been connected to a fellow earth sign, a Scorpio. We've also got Cancerian energy, Pisces energy, Libra, and Sag most significantly. Nine of Swords. You thought you found out something about this person, Virgo, which caused you to sit in the Nine of Swords. But actually, it wasn't what you thought it was. There's something you found out online which wasn't strict, which gave you the wrong impression. Yes, this person may have been married, or yes, this person may still have been married, but they were legally separated. But what you seem to have got upset about is that you thought they intentionally deceived you. I don't think they did. But you're still sitting, feeling stressed about this painful ending. Yeah, wow, guys, really. 10 of Swords, Tower. You could have been in a relationship with an Aries or a Scorpio. The Fool. Strong Aries. Virgo, you feel like a fool. You do. You feel as if you trusted this person, you believe them, you started a relationship with them. This might have been going on for several months. It may have been a bit challenging because you two lived at a distance. And then there was either a rumour that went round, or you began to feel a little bit uncomfortable, a bit suspicious. You might have gone online and done some research and saw some kind of document, which when you read it, Virgo, you made your own conclusion that this person that you were dating, that you thought was single, was in a long-term commitment. I don't think they are in a long-term commitment. I think, Virgo, this is a business contract. But they didn't want to tell you about it before because, you know, they didn't want you to get jealous that they were spending time with their ex, who might have become a business partner of theirs, or they divorced or they separated, but they couldn't get out of the business with their ex. So they kept their names as Mr. and Mrs., or they kept their business running as they'd always done, even though emotionally these two aren't together anymore. I think, Virgo, this person is wanting to spill the beans, come out with the whole truth, because I believe you're sitting there feeling incredibly confused. Did this person intentionally try to deceive me, or did I kind of get the wrong end of the stick, jump the gun, ended the situation with them, right, caused a massive row, when actually I was wrong? Yeah. So guys, let's have a look at the past. Seven of Pentacles. Virgo, you met this person whilst you were feeling a little bit sad and down about the past. Page of Wands, and I think they lifted you up. You might have been sitting in heartbreak and a little bit of sadness, feeling a bit down, and you met this person and they sort of lifted you. You had something to feel excited about, you know? Yeah. Six of Wands. King of Cups. So you could have connected with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. We've got those signs on the board. And I think there was an instant chemistry between the two of you. And I don't think you wasted any time. I think you moved straight into a relationship. But Virgo, something happened. You guys had a massive row. You may have called this person out. You may have just disconnected from them, feeling as if they somehow deceived you. Yeah, Knight of Swords, there was a massive row. This is you losing it, Virgo. This is you losing it. Because you thought with the moon, they were hiding things from you. And because you were beginning to really fall in love with this person, I think you freaked out. Could have been a Cancerian with a moon or a Pisces. You just freaked out. I think with the Page of Cups, they may have said to you, I'm sorry you saw that document, or I'm sorry you thought you found something online. Can I explain? But I don't think you really wanted to know the details, Virgo. I have a feeling that you just kept yourself to yourself. So you never really knew the full truth. Yeah, you didn't want to delve into it. It was almost as if it was too painful. Ten of Wands, I don't really want to know the full truth, you know. If you're still with your partner, or if you've got a wife, son at home, I don't want to know that. You pulled back. Yeah, Strength card. You just pulled right back from this person and kept your thoughts and feelings to yourself. What were you thinking about? Cards are going crazy, guys. Okay. Virgo, you may have thought that this person was married with the energy of the Emperor. Aries energy. I think I'm dealing with a female, Virgo, who was upset with a masculine, but it can work the other way too, guys. Virgo, I think you two are missing each other. This person is held in a financial contract with their ex, is what I want to say. But I don't think this person is married. If they are legally married, still. They're definitely separated. Because I get the feeling this person didn't think they were doing anything wrong. There's no sense of guilt from this person. But they felt uncomfortable, Virgo, because they were definitely holding something back from you. And I think they might have felt guilty about that. I should have explained, my ex and I still run a business together. Our names are on a document that, Virgo possibly found online, came to the wrong conclusion, that sort of thing. They're going to be reaching out, Virgo, or they've already reached out. You're thinking, do I believe them with the energy of the world? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Now, I don't know, Virgo, it could even be that you met this person and they didn't tell you that they had a child with someone. And you may have wondered why they were going off, once a month for 3 or 4 days at a time. Where are they going? Have they got a lover? And this is you not knowing that they might have had a child with someone. Maybe they didn't want to tell you. There's something major, Virgo, that they hid from you to do with a business partnership or an ex they have a child with that they just couldn't face telling you about. But I think, Virgo, it's because they didn't want to lose you. But I don't think this is a classic situation, and it is a classic story, right, of potentially someone married, lying, pretending they're single, and pulling you into an affair. I don't think it's that. What's the Page of Pentacles for my lovely Virgos, Michael? Yeah, 5 of Swords. So you sabotage the connection, or they sabotage the connection. This was very difficult. But Virgo, you've been thinking about each other. 2 of Wands. You've been missing each other. This is really sad, guys. Now, Virgo, you're sat in the 5 of Cups. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you got the wrong end of the stick. You don't know if you've got every right to feel upset and deceived. Your person is thinking about the 10 of Pentacles. Now, your person may want to move into a long-term commitment with you, but they could be embarrassed because they didn't tell you they had a child with an ex. Or they could be in a business partnership and a business that's very successful with their ex that they simply don't want to walk away from. But they may know that you'd feel very uncomfortable knowing that they were working on a day-to-day basis with their ex. Let's have a look at this person's energy. We're not going to get timing, guys. Let's get straight into this. 6 of Swords. Yeah, Virgo, they want to move to calmer waters with you. They want to move to calmer waters with you, Virgo. They want to sort this out. Yeah, they've been up in their head, sleepless nights. I don't know what to do. How can I make this right with Virgo? Michael, are they connected to anyone, please? Yes, they're connected to an Empress. Now, Empress can be mother energy. It could be that they're paying money out to someone that they got a child with. What is the relationship between this guy and the Empress? The relationship, 3 of Wands. So these two are still connected, but this Empress lives in a different area. What is this partnership based on? Is it a financial partnership? The Devil. Okay. Virgo, this is someone who feels trapped in a bit of a toxic situation with this Empress. Why is it toxic, Michael? Capricorn energy there. Why is it toxic? Okay, because this is a business partnership. He feels stuck and trapped in a business with his ex-partner. So they may both have ploughed money into a business which is now very successful, 10 of Pentacles. Both of them have put time, energy, effort into building this business. It's creating a profit. But because this is someone who still works with their ex in this business, they may live in different areas but correspond on email in running a business together. This is someone, Virgo, who didn't want you to know that in case you got the wrong impression. Well, I still correspond with my ex every day because we run a business together. Yeah, he didn't want you to know that, Virgo. But I also think that he hid the fact that they got a child together. So Virgo, you may have felt betrayed when you found this out and just ended it. Oh my God, this guy's married still, right? No, but I do think he has his name on documents relating to this business. Yeah, it's a very cold partnership. Page of Swords. I mean, these two just correspond to do with business. There's no love between them. They're definitely not getting it on, Virgo. This is business. Yeah, Virgo, there's no romance between these two. Yeah, King of Swords. I mean, this is documents, paperwork, legalities. They run a business together. This guy couldn't tell you the truth. This guy couldn't tell you the truth. What is he saying to my Virgos now? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, he does have a child. He provides for this child. But what he's also saying to you, Virgo, is he wants to be with you. There's no love lost with his partner. How are you feeling, Virgo? 9 of Wands. You don't know if you believe him. Virgo, you don't know if you believe him. What are you thinking about? Lovers, you don't know if you believe him. You think that he's lying and he's basically just a married man who pulled you into a fling situation and he lied. Well, he didn't tell you the whole truth of his situation, which was that he had a child with his ex and he runs a business with his ex. But I don't think this guy is still legally married. I don't think he's legally... Is he legally married, Michael? Is he legally married? 9 of Pentacles, no, he's single. I mean, forget the image of a woman. This could be a guy. The 9 of Pentacles is simply somebody who is single. This is someone who's single. King of Pentacles. He's a single King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is someone who is wrapped up in a business with his ex. They probably got both of their names on legal documents to do with the business. They could still be under Mr. and Mrs., although I don't think they're married anymore. And they've got a child together. So, Virgo, this is a complicated situation. But because this is all going on at a distance, this guy's saying, you know, this woman lives at a distance, my child is at a distance. You don't know for sure if he's telling you the truth. So, Virgo, you have to make a decision purely based on trust. The problem is you don't really trust him because he hid his true situation with this ex that he's working with in the past. He hid it from you. So you don't know if you trust him now. What are you saying to him? Ace of Wands. Virgo, you're absolutely convinced that this was just a fling. What are you saying to him? Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're convinced, Virgo. You are convinced that you're just the other woman. I don't think that's right. Yeah, Virgo, 3 of Cups. You keep saying to him, no, there's absolutely no way I trust you. No, I don't believe you. What, you run a business with your ex-wife and you just couldn't tell me? Because you thought I'd be upset about it. No, you just don't trust this guy at all. You don't believe him. You think this is a straight up third party. And I think you're turning your back with the 4 of Cups. In the immediate future, you're standing your ground. You're saying to this guy, I'm sorry, but I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yep. Wow. 2 of Swords. Virgo, you may even cut contact. What is the energy between these two? Guys. Four of Swords. Okay. I think he feels really bad that he didn't just come clean, everything out on the table when he first met you. I think you're feeling very down and depressed, Virgo, because you simply don't know if you believe him. Why did he feel it was really necessary to hide the fact that he was working with his ex and he had a child with an ex? Why would he hide that from you? Unless there's something going on with his ex, who you believe he's still married to. I don't think that's the case, Virgo. So, guys, 8 of Wands in the outcome. I think, Virgo, you're going to get justice. I think everything is going to balance out. You're going to realize that this guy felt stuck in a business partnership with this woman at a distance. I feel you two are going to come together. There's going to be a very open, honest conversation. There could be tears. This could blow up into a massive argument. But I think the argument is actually going to clear the air. It's going to be providing you with clarity, which, Virgo, may make you change your mind. You may decide to try and patch things up with this guy. I don't know whether or not he's going to come out with a document to prove he's divorced. He could do. He may say to you, look, whatever you saw online, this is to do with a business partnership and my child that I've got with this woman. He's going to be providing you with some kind of documentation, maybe even a legal contract, to prove to you that he's being honest. Okay? Bless you. Bless you. So, Archangel Michael, what is the 8 of Wands? So, Virgo, this is your card of the Hermit. You may lose it. You may have a massive row with this person. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. Why did you feel as if you had to hide this information from me? What's he going to say? What he's going to say, Virgo, is that if you knew that there was still a tie between this guy and his ex, you may not have agreed to date him. I think he's realizing in retrospect now, Virgo, he should have been totally open and honest with you about everything. But he somehow felt that you would be upset if you knew that there was still a tie with his ex. What's he saying? Judgment, Sag energy. Yeah. So what he's saying, Virgo, is, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth, but this is literally just a financial contract. We're not together emotionally, We don't spend time together. We're not sleeping together. I'm with you. That's what he's saying. What is he saying to you? Yes, Virgo, I love you. 2 of Cups. You are my 2 of Cups. I am just still connected to this woman because of this business contract we've got going on and because of the child. My Virgos, my Virgos. 7 of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, you're going to simply say to this guy, I was incredibly confused. What was I supposed to think? When I found out what I found out online, which made me feel that you two were still married. What are you saying to your guy, Virgo? Yeah, you were just heartbroken. So, Virgo, all is not lost. If you can get over the fact that this guy felt he couldn't tell you that he was in this business contract with his ex-wife, and he couldn't tell you he had a child with this woman, you guys can move forward and sort everything out. How does this guy feel about my Virgos? Oh, Virgo, you make this person so happy, the Sun. I think he dreams of building a life with you, creating a lovely home with you, maybe even having a family with you, more kids. What does he want with Virgo in the future? Okay, Virgo, he's serious. He wants to marry you. Hierophant, Taurian energy. And we got Leo with the Sun. He wants to marry you. You two share a very strong spiritual connection here, Virgo. He doesn't want to lose that. He doesn't want to lose you. But this is someone who screwed up because he didn't have the courage to tell you his true situation. How is it going to end for my lovely Virgos, Michael? Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Destiny. I think you two are going to move forward into a new cycle. And into the Four of Wands, Virgo. I'm going to put it there, guys. I want you to see it. Virgo, if you can forgive this guy, I think he was worried he was going to lose you. I think this can work out. Okay? It's up to you, of course. It may take a little bit of time talking things through. You know, he may have to relay some details to you. You may want to meet this child. But I think the love is there, and I think he does want to get serious with you. And this is someone who is afraid of losing you. So, my Virgos, I am leaving the reading there. I really hope it's helped one or two of you. Please let me know in the comments. I'd be interested. For now, sending love and light your way. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.